A battle of pride underway here in Mexico City as we take you back to what happened during our break. The Hurt Syndicate, first Shelton Benjamin getting involved, driving Místico onto the barricade, and then Bobby Lashley using those thunderous right hands attempting to turn the tide in the favor of Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Oh, that's horrible.
Doesn't get much lower than that, but wait a second.
Look at him, look at MVP saying, what are you doing?
MVP throughout the course of this match has been frustrated with MJF and his lack of seriousness when approaching Místico.
Just turning his back. I mean, it's happened countless times here. Hey, let's remind everybody that, of course, we usually go to 10 o'clock Eastern, a little bit past sometimes. We got a whole lot more. We're not going to stop at 10 o'clock Eastern. We're going to go 2.5 hours tonight here on TNT, on TBS, and
streaming on Max. But now, speaking of Max, MJF trying to take a bite out of the head of Místico. Reversal into the rope, swing and a miss by MJF. Místico connects with the elbow.
Textbook Místico going to his book of tricks. Wait a second.
MJF charging in, nobody home.
Yeah, he was lured in at that time. Místico knew what he was doing.
Místico the Bandera sends him out to the apron. MJF feigned the right hand. Místico did not feign that kick. Caught MJF fully. Now the springboard, crossbody. Místico, momentum carried him through. As Místico going around DDT. He planted MJF, and now MJF attempting to retreat to the floor.
Smart. Hate to say it, very smart by MJF.
How much respite is he going to get on the outside by the looks of things? Místico may take to the air.
Well, MJF obviously still down. Look at this.
Yeah, that DDT drove MJF down, and Místico!
I think it was propelled out of a cannon.
I know, the spring and the height. Nigel, I was thinking the same thing.
An astounding crossbody from the talisman of CMLL as we take a look at this.
We talk about the tautness of the ropes. And that lends themselves to high flyers like Místico.
You hear the fans saying, Esta lucha. This is wrestling as Místico, like he's done so many times before, turn the odds with the assistance, turns the odds back into his favor with the assistance, the momentum of this crowd as Místico, Senton Atomico.
MJF tried to scoot out of the ring again, couldn't get there, he's hurting.
The chest of MJF, the former AEW World Champion, up and down, heaving desperately to get air in.
That's right, we are 7,000 feet above sea level. It's something tough for athletes to adjust to. Místico narrowly missed MJF, but did not miss that time. MJF, this time his turn to kick out.
Way too close for MVP. You saw the reaction there.
Just watch this. Great ability to adjust mid-flight. A very awkward landing, but able to capitalize with the power slam and almost pick up the win.
And back to live action. Místico looking for another pinfall attempt. MJF able to kick out.
Místico could be looking for La Mística. His finishing maneuver.
It's his version of a Fujiwara armbar. Místico using so many times. Oh, MJF just spitting in the eyes of Místico.
What good does that do? Okay,
Clearly, you can see what it does. It blinds the man.
Come on.
Oh, now a thumb to the eyes.
As does that.
That I agree to.
As Místico, though, full extension on the thrust kick. MJF comes back, elbow strike. And Místico. Oh, Canadian Destroyer! MJF, the last gasp, perhaps. Is it enough? No!
Just reflex from MJF there.
Absolutely.
So much whip on that Destroyer. I think that somehow MJF was able to take a little bit of the impact from his head to come back to his feet, enable him to get that short kick to the jaw of Místico.
What a night. What a great summer for AEW. You saw 24 days away from All In.
And you still have a chance to join us in Arlington, Texas at Globe Life Field, AEWTIX.com as MJF. And this is a battle that MJF wanted. He called out Mystico, and now apparently he wants no part of the legend.
I don't know, it might be a tactical retreat.
I don't know. He's a coward at heart, I feel.
Mystico up the ramp, and La Mystica, no, blocked. MJF, a tombstone on the ramp. Catastrophic for Mystico.
Absolutely. Mystico, catastrophic is the word.
Well, I hate to say I told you so. I told you so,
Yeah.
lying in wait there.
MJF, he knew how to counter La Mystica. You've got to hand it to him, Nigel, but referee Bryce Remsburg desperately at the top of the ramp checking on Mystico as MVP. Look at this gloating.
Mystico hasn't moved.
Oh, no.
Grabbing the referee.
MJF wants the count-out win.
Of course he does.
He doesn't care how he does it. He wants the win over Mystico in Arena Mexico. He wants to humiliate this man. Mystico, he is not moved.
There he is.
He comes alive.
But he's still got a long way to go, a lot of ground to cover. As Mystico stumbling. Up to 8 is Remsburg now. Mystico dives through the ropes to break the count.
But in what shape is Mystico? Look of concern on the face of MJF.
And now MJF is most certainly rattled, if not by this crowd, by the toughness of Mystico. That's what happens when you step into the ring with a legend. And MJF
Kind of telegraphing.
What's it called for?
450, doesn't matter.
450.
Oh, right now. Mystico was just playing possum, lying in wait.
Sure was.
3 consecutive shots. No, wait. A fourth. MJF, you saw his head rocking back and forth as Mystico.
Oh, boy.
The old boy is right.
Thank God those top ropes nice and strong.
Finds his footing on the top, and Mystico, the Spanish fly, but unable to capitalize with a pinfall attempt.
You mentioned those ropes nice and strong, and so is the mat.
Now the cover, 2, and MJF able to kick out.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Brother. What a match these two guys are having.
Just watch this, a very awkward landing, not just for MJF, but
Right.
Mystico as
Good
well.
call. You're right.
Yeah, coming down on his hip rather than flat on his stomach, and now perhaps La Mystica. There it is. MJF is tapping out. He's tapping out, and the referee doesn't see it.
That should be over.
And Mystico, he didn't realize the referee wasn't there. MVP, a masterful distraction, the low blow. No, not like this. Come on. 1, 2. No!
He thought he had it in the bag, and he was wrong.
MJF was done with Mystico, but Mystico wasn't done with him.
MJF absolutely stunned as Mystico showing his heart, showing his tenacity, showing why he is one of the living legends of Lucha Libre. Oh, wait! The low blow, the referee throws out the match. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley just tuning up Mystico. Center of the ring after going to war with MJF. And MJF.
Are we going to see it?
Something no one
Greater humiliation for a luchador.
has been able to do in his more than 25+ year career. And MJF takes off the mask. No, come on. Humiliation. That is the name of the game for MJF.
Well, he did exactly what he...
Oh, look at it now, putting Mystico's mask on.
We get a towel out there for Mystico, cover his head.
Oh, wait.
Oh, look at this.
In comes Bandito, Templario. Oh, wait, no. From the other side, that's Kevin Knight. Speedball Mike Bailey. Hurt Syndicate none the wiser. And the pair of drop kicks in. Now Lashley and Benjamin taking down MJF. Left to himself. There's a thrust kicks. As Bandito, Templario, Teton coming to the aid as Bailey and Knight occupying the ring.
And it looks like that Mikey's got another mask in his left hand there.
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, MVP, they are.
And thankfully, we're keeping the camera off of Mystico until we can put a mask back on this man.
This is really embarrassing, I really think.
Now Templario helping Mystico to his feet as MJF crawling to the back as the Hurt Syndicate. MVP trying to hold the AEW World Tag Team Champions back. Now a bit of a stalemate here. Hurt Syndicate not willing to give ground, but neither are the stars of AEW and CMLL standing shoulder to shoulder.